Miggity mic check 1 2. What is this? I'm stealing some shit from the JP boys. Just want to make sure everything is going smooth. Voices is right. Matches is up. And we're about to get ready for the New Breed episode 3. As we have the debut show of the minor show, Nitro. I ain't got all of that energy that I had the other day because I've been a little bit pissed off by some things. So allow me to take this time to let you guys know what the New Breed is about. Watch the pyro action and listen and get some information on how things will work here.
It all comes down
so
to this moment. Welcome everybody.
You are on a week by week basis as we come from little, I don't know where the hell that is, Massachusetts, Maryland. I know that Massachusetts sounds about right though. But anyway,
everybody's raring to go.
First match we're gonna have off today is gonna be Sinless versus 7. We've had some rule changes via the competition committee as far as it goes to countouts. There will be no countouts now. Fights will finish via pinfall or submission or disqualification. So you have those as your rule changes. Also, as we get ready to head into the match, one of the other things that will be going down is I don't want to see bickering and beef about promos. Everyone can get their promos in. You don't have to promo with the person you're fighting that week, as your main feud should be the one that takes place at the pay-per-view. So if you want to build a feud, you have weeks to do so, days to do so, a lot of time to do so, so that it can end or continue at that next pay-per-view. This is not your everyday E-Fed that you were dealing with. This is not where you're usually coming from. This is something completely different and something that I've taken a lot of my time and a lot of my energy to do. First out, we got, making his debut will be Sinless, the GM of the New Breed. He placed himself in tonight's match against 7, a guy that went out and picked up the victory over Poetry in Tuesday's episode of the New Breed Insurrection.
Has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Everything that we've been working to, people, I expect it to get better. So the only way we can get better is by doing better.
Byron, you'd have to think we'll see him continue his usual disrespectful
so if you have a problem
tonight
with promos, how about you go out there and you promo and you build your character and you build your series and you build your feuds accordingly. Don't blame anyone else. Be responsible for what you want to be. Because the way you're going to get better is by promoing. The way you're going to get better is by winning matches. It's just all a numbers game, man. The more you're active, the more you'll get better. And now comes 7.
And his opponent from
We're going to find out who's going to be the first
weighing in at 260
representative to be in the Money in the Bank match.
Big time singles matches coming up here. And I can assure you these
I'm not about to come in here and yell, because I'm very angry about some of the conversations I had yesterday. And I'd be damned if another motherfucker trying to threaten me. Especially with all of the bullshit that we got going on today in the world.
I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here
Please,
tonight.
man.
Would you agree, Byron? Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
7 look like he means business tonight. He needs to get in that Money in the Bank qualifier. He's looking to solidify his name as an individual. But I will say this. One of the ways that you're going to do that is by promoting and putting your name out there so that people recognize you as a GOAT, as a legend, as whatever you want to be. Your ego has to feed itself. We don't feed your ego, you feed your ego. And there's the bell.
These two competitors can be unpredictable. That's what makes
Sinless
this
getting
match
off
so intriguing.
to a quick start.
Undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
7 fires an elbow and then a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
7 picks up the GM
That's absolute
and hits
power
a
with
nice
vertical
suplex.
There's a pin now.
Here comes the pin.
Curious move
Oh.
for a pinfall at this point. That's
GM
right,
says
Cole.
he's not that
That is a great
gullible.
reversal. How impressive was that reversal? Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Watch this here.
Oh
Gets
man.
out of dodge there.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Hip toss.
Beautiful Sambo style.
Too quick to catch him there.
Oh. Got one to the
Yet
midsection.
another counter. It's like they're both
Another one to the
somehow one
midsection.
step
These
ahead
guys
of
like each other's midsection.
He's in a bad spot
There
now.
go, down
He's
goes the
gotta find a way
ref.
out of that corner. Boom! Did you hear the
A
impact?
back elbow.
Big reversal.
What's he got in mind?
He's looking a little off
Jawbreaker.
balance.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Sinless and Poetries have had some
Persistent barrage.
words lately, which led to
What do we
Poetry
got here?
being in that handicap match
Pick
last
up your
week,
teeth in the third row.
which led to 7 picking up that victory. But I don't understand how
Not even close.
it cultivated into this match, but I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. Just like anything else, time always will tell the entire story. So maybe we just have to be patient with some of these things and watch them all come to fruition. Oh, spine buster.
99.
Avoiding trouble there. Oh, he knew that was coming. Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline to the outside leaves 7 on the mat, writhing in
Perhaps he's thinking
pain.
the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Great evasion. Drop kick.
You guys see that we brought in our own tables this week. Sinless meets the
Back in the ring now.
corner post. For any of you guys joining, I advise highly to watch the first few minutes as I discussed some of the things that's expected here in E-League. You may not have full control over your character. However, that does not mean that your character will be a wash, a waste, or a pushover in this league. There's ways to get better. I just expect you highly to just give it time. Something different. Be different. Stop being the same.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. He's struggling.
Everything out there is a complete
right now.
mirror image of the same thing. It's time for something new. Hence why we are the new breed.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
You have a chance to put a character and personality out there. Just be creative. Just be different. Do something different.
Lightning fast reflexes.
All the same bullshit. It's just same bullshit. With same wishy-washy ass niggas. Do something different. But I will. Oh, okay. 7 is getting scraped right now. He got kicked in his stomach and grabbed his head. That's what I call getting kicked in your ass till you get brain damage.
Gets him with a counter.
He reverses it.
No, another reversal.
These guys are really going. Oh. Oh, a hard move on the steps. Oh, he didn't like that very much. These guys are really taking this no count out thing now to the extreme as they are fighting outside. We're getting some good camera angles and good views of the guys. And your nice sweat. Ooh, that dragon screw, he hit his head on the ring post. 7 celebrates a bit. He's got to get Sinless inside so he can get himself to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Big punch finds its mark.
I really think 7 should have some words though with Mr. Pat Legend, as Pat Legend seems to feel away because he wasn't the guy to pick up the W. And so, since he wasn't able to pick up that W, I really think he feels some kind of way about 7 and 7 not coming to the forefront and speaking.
What a counter.
Oh, what a hip toss on that back, on those steps. We didn't hit a crash, but I saw it.
Eludes the attack. Back in the
Sinless
ring
gets in the ring. They finally bring the fight back to the ring.
Nice right hand.
Oh, man, what a
And, oh. Let's see. 7 with the kick. And we get back to the outside. Sinless is no.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up
A
on the
neck
second
breaker.
rope. Neck breaker.
Neck breaker to 7. Now fireman's carry.
Up. Meet him at the pay window.
Oh. Said meet him at the pay window. It's funny because 7 sure said something about the pay window
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
this week. This has been a back and forth match. Sinless is showing that he can actually go. Seven seems very surprised that the GM had actually fighting skills.
He get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Textbook
jumping clothesline. He didn't get all of it, but hey, a botch is a botch, right?
He just cannot be caught.
Clothesline now from Sinless to Seven, and he celebrates with the fans. Throws Sinless Seven into the ring post, and Seven gets right back up. He doesn't seem too fazed by too many of the shots he's taken from Sinless.
Heavy duty right hand.
And then a big tough right hand to the outside. This match has been a lot of outside of the ring action. A lot of posing and pandering to the crowd from two characters that hate the audience and hate the universe. Oh my goodness.
Wasn't expecting that.
Seven pops right back up again. Backbreaker.
The better part of valor.
And Sinless doesn't sell. These guys aren't selling for each other. I don't think they really like each other much, as they continue to do awkward things to gain the advantage on the other. Arm drag takedown.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Irish rip to the corner. What has Seven got up his sleeve? Her knuckle sandwich. He did an uncle move and gave him a knuckle sandwich. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Oh. That high angle uppercut was something nasty. Uh-oh. This is the move that put Poetry out. Oh, he missed. He looked shocked when he...
And again, yet another counter. Wow, what a sequence.
Uh-oh. Sinless is pissed. The Seven pops right back up. Now he's working the elbow. He says, uh-oh. The Sinless powers out. Seven's trying to wrestle. You see how you guys made me feel after, you know, just don't got the energy after you came at me with that bullshit. Anyway, sometimes it just take a little bit of time for me to get over some things. So yeah, I'm sensitive, motherfucker. Sensitive ass nigga. Whew, Lord. Oh, reversal and another jawbreaker. I think he gonna be having Smoothie King for the rest of the week. Fireman's carry and another. Can he get the pin? Will he get the pin? No, he's picking him up.
He caught him slipping. Right to the jaw.
Ah, he busted his mouth open. He busted his mouth open there. He's kicking that chest in.
He continues to press forward. This is what he feeds off of. Jawbreaker.
Yeah, that guy's mouth is gonna be just disgusting. He's gonna be Kanye through the wire. I guess he is. Oh.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh. Uh-oh. Bust this shit open after he growled in his face. You don't growl in another man's face. Seven's just lying there. He doesn't have that energy that he once had. It seems like where he was. Oh. Could this one be over? It might be. We might be looking at this match being absolutely over. Here comes the finish.
Across the shoulders.
No.
Up. No man does that better. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Sinless is taking too much time. And it looks like
he's one step ahead there. Great technical.
He may pay for this.
What a shot.
What is 7? He kicks him in the spine. He looks like a reversal. Drags him over to the ropes. A reverse. The jumping clothesline. He gets a 1, a 2, kick out.
So resilient.
This match is a doozy. He's I think he's looking for the end of the match now.
He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of
He's looking for the end. He's about to go for the kill.
Looking for the finish.
That's it. That's it.
You can put this one in the bank.
That's it.
These guys were awesome.
7 moves on in his quest to get to the top as he heads to Money in the Bank. He heads to Money in the Bank. Look at the blood pour down his face as the GM gave him a run for his money.
Great match. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Next up, we are going to have Ace versus the Hired Gun in a no-holds-barred battle. I believe this is a Money in the Bank qualifier as well, as most of the matches tonight were to set up next Sunday's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And while I got quite a few of you guys here, I'll go over what I said in the first part of the episode. The basis here is to build feuds for pay-per-views. It's not a weekly driven promo series. You are to build feuds that are to impact on pay-per-views. Much like you watch the product that you love. Here comes Ace with that walk. He really gets on my nerves with that walk. But much like the shows that you watch weekly with WWE on Raw and SmackDown, they do not promo to build a weekly match. They promo to build a feud for pay-per-views that can end in really big matches at pay-per-views. They even build to things that happen at Mania, which is very further away. So you guys have to stop thinking with the nearsightedness of my opponent didn't promo against me this Monday or this Tuesday, so I have no direction. That's on you, because you have no character direction. You have to be the direction for your character so that you can build at these pay-per-views and so that you can become a main event star at these pay-per-views. That is why the GM is here to put together matches at these pay-per-views, because of fucking promos that you guys do.
steal the show, guys.
Out comes our guy, Higher Gun next.
Has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
They said they really want to tear down the show for Nitro. Yes, it's Friday Nitro, but we got Monday on the mats. We take hand-me-downs as a
Would you agree
new
that he's about as conceited as the guys we've seen in a long time?
organization.
Absolutely agree
So,
with you, Michael.
Nitro,
But he's also
thank you
one of
very
the
much.
most talented. I
WCW,
think
thank you
that
very
gets
much.
lost sometimes
We
in
just
the
liked
enormity that
the
is
Nitro
his ego.
theme. We built our own set. We used you guys' logos. Thank you very much. This one is a no-holds-barred match, so expect it to
There's
go
no other way to put
down.
it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely
Rod
entertaining the idea of backing
gets
down.
out right away.
This is gonna be good.
These two gentlemen took on each other last week and ended in a double countout. Rod ended up losing his chance. Both men ended up losing their chance to fight Prime Time at the pay-per-view. And since both these guys battled out to a draw, this week they'll be fighting for a chance to fight at Money in the Bank.
What he has in mind here. Boom! What an elbow!
That was a nasty punch. That was a nasty punch. But since these men both battled out to a draw last week, what's Rod looking for? Since they battled out to a draw last week, these guys will fight in the Money in the Bank qualifier. But Mike the Money Mills, after pinning his compadre Prime Time, he will now be the #1 contender going into Money in the Bank, as he will face Prime Time in a Universal Championship match at Money in the Bank.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
What kind of move is this? He has him all kind of twisted up.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
It's cinched in. This could be it.
Oh,
he's
Rod
getting a little battered
with the
now.
package power
Goes for the
driver.
quick pin attempt. And again,
Oh.
he refuses to stay down. Still a
His
lot
ace
more
guy,
left.
he may be a goofy guy, but he's got a lot of heart in him. He's kicking out his, oh,
Great
what a
count.
move.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
What a move. Catching the enforcer Rod Dunn, the hired gun, the assassin, as Chaos calls him.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Again,
This is a
congratulations
great way wear down
to
your opponent.
Chaos, as he won the United States Championship last week.
What's he going to do with it? There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Watch out.
Oh.
Running bulldog.
Ace drops him with a running bulldog.
Saw that one coming. Not again. One of these
Rod
competitors
was,
is
oh,
eventually going to have to gain the
gets
upper
him.
hand.
Rod Dunn is really giving Ace.
Reverses.
Oh,
Can he make him pay?
but Ace has this move well scouted and has given Rod some really back troubles with these moves.
And now that one's
But
countered.
Rod
Picture
ducked
perfect drop
out of
kick.
the way of a top blocking floors Ace.
Hooked up and
Oh.
Michinoku driver.
The Michinoku driver on the outside. And he busts him open with as he runs him into the pole. There's been a lot of bloodshed going on in TNB. Ace tries to return the favor to Rod as he throws him back into the post.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Venom is about to go in.
He said the Venom strikes. Oh. Whoa.
Interesting.
Whoa. I've never seen this shit a day in my life. I swear to God. What the hell was that? Does this guy have some kind of magical powers?
Finds a way to reverse. Ooh-wee. Saw what he had in mind there. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of
Look
each
at
other.
float over neck DDT. Ace scoops Rod up, throws him into the barricade.
Oh, not at all. Who's resting?
They're both resting. That's who's resting.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
I wonder what kind of finish we're going to get to this match. The referee is just standing inside the ring. I guess we have to get a winner from inside the ring.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
What is going on? There he goes. Rod finally gets it to work.
He evades the attack.
Rod's midsection is really taking a beating in this match. Ace has to get his screws back together, as he's very drained from a lot of the beating that he's taken from Rod. Both these gentlemen are going through some things tonight, and you see a lot of glitches from 2K, but you'll get through the shit. These two gentlemen are exhausted, it looks like. Both have a high affirmation with the steel steps as they look to throw their opponent into super kick. Rod gets him in the ring after a nasty super kick.
Got him where he wants him.
Oh. This match looks like it might be on the verge of being over. However, Rod's taking way too much time, and he just got his move countered. He's slung into the turnbuckle.
Gets out of the way and fast.
Reversal. Kick to the midsection. Stomping a mud hole in him. Oh, misses the enziguri, but then hits the fireman carry. These guys are having a way better match than they did on Tuesday. You get a lot of rest breaks, but hey,
and it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
This is total awesomeness. I like saying corny shit. Oh, blocked the headbutt. Rod had that headbutt scouted, it seems. And Hired Gun gets raked in the eyes by Ace. Float over DDT. Could this be the upset Ace was looking for? Does he have an ace up his sleeve? No, Rod slings him to the outside. Will he? Yes, he's going to bring him back to the inside with the suplex. Nice vertical suplex. Can this be the end? No.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Scorpion death drop from Ace. Slings him to the corner. The ref is down, but he gets up. Rod reverses. Ace reverses. Rod reverses. Ace reverses. Rod reverses. These guys are battling. Oh, another reversal. Another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. How impressive was that?
Is Ace eye bleeding? Yes, he got busted open when he got thrown into the... Rod has to roll to the outside as these guys are in a battle. Ooh. That hit looked like it had a little extra meaning behind it. Oh, Dragon Suplex. Could this be the end for Ace? No. A jawbreaker. A headbutt. Will that be? No, Ace has to break. He's pooped. Look at him, he's winded. This guy needs to work on his stamina. Dragon screw. What is Rod doing? He's going under the ring. He's looking for something. He pulls out a steel chair. Ace is against the ropes, but Rod is taking his time. What is he going to do with the chair? Is he waiting? Oh!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. He lands the chair again. He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys. He may get the
Rod.
right here. I think so.
Rod uses the chair
I can't believe it.
and gets the W as he waited for Ace. He landed some lethal chair shots and steals the win in this no-holds-barred match. Rod advances on, along with 7, to the Money in the Bank match.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Rod celebrates with the fans one time. We will be back after these messages. After these messages, we'll be right back. Have you ever suffered from erectile dysfunction? Do you know why you suffer from erectile dysfunction? Maybe you jerk off way too much. Guys, get it control and have over-the-counter pills from the gas station, like the Rhino. It keeps you up all night, and it keeps her lasting long. Guys, we are back, and we have the match of the week from last week. Rio versus B Block. Who is gonna come out as the goon to represent the Goon Squad in the Money in the Bank match at Money in the Bank? First out comes B Block.
Representing those guys from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 230 pounds, B.
You guys know I'm such a fan of the Goon Squad, right? So, this guy right here really excites me. He's done great promos lately. He's just been amazing. So, as I cheer for my favorite tag team, as they fight each other, I'm gonna be in awe of such awesomeness like they gave us last week. Let's see if they can duplicate last week's classic. You see the fan out there with the greatest of all time. Block really believes he is the greatest of all time.
When he's constantly walking around with his chest out.
And now, here comes my favorite, Rio. Huh, they don't want none. They don't want none. Yeah. This guy's music is awesome. They don't want none. Look at Rio.
And his opponent, representing those guys, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Villain.
Love this guy.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane,
He went out.
guys. And if you think
He
this
went
is
out
insane,
just yesterday
wait until this thing
and was
kicks into
caught
high
on
gear. You ain't
TMZ
seen nothing
giving
yet.
live footage as he responded to Bad Moon Pat Legend and his harsh shoot video that he put out. Rio was highly upset, as was I, as he downgraded the work that we've put into this company. Like, you have no clue some of the late nights that we've put in, helping get some of these guys clothes tailored, some of the outfits right, things of that nature. However, like, I just don't get how we've been in business just a week now, just 1 week, and we get so much criticism. The video closed off with saying, "Death to the governor, death to the E-Fit." I'll shut up.
Finally, these two
Let's enjoy this match.
can get settled. No more
Oh,
excuses. We're gonna
Block
find out who the big
comes out with
superstar
a
is.
power
He
driver
thinks he's the greatest
right
thing
out the
since sliced
gate.
bread. I mean, he's good and all, but I'm willing to bet there's
And
a few
Rio
other good
with the
things
back
that come
elbow. It
along
looked like he
with the
might have
past
got
few
blocked
hundred
pretty
years or
good and
whatever it
busted
was
him
that
open.
sliced bread wasn't
That's a
bad.
return
What a
bust
counter.
open from last week.
Target acquired and destroyed.
These guys getting off to a nice high-paced match already.
Powerbomb. He's got the shoulders down. Plenty of fight left.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Block kicks out really quick as Rio looked to get a quick pin out of them.
Gets him with a counter.
These guys give a lot of hard strikes, a lot of...
Neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, is Block starting to work on Rio's neck? Oh no, he's go back to the shoulder. And Rio goes back to the neck.
Stomping down.
These guys really put a number on each other's neck and shoulder last week. Well, I should say Tuesday.
At this point.
Too early in the match to end it.
You can't imagine that
Lightning fast
their bodies
reflexes.
are already healed from such beatings they put on one another.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Hoisted up.
Yo, B-Block is coming out with a vengeance. He's trying to prove that he is the top goon. Oh, Enziguri. Just as I said that, these guys just may have each other's
Kick from behind. Ouch.
best interests at heart, but when it comes to putting on a show, the show means everything to these guys.
He's in big trouble. Suplex.
A back suplex, and Rio rolls out of the ring, and
Perhaps he's thinking the
they
ring
both
can't contain
come
what he has in
at
mind
each
here.
other. They bring the fight to each other, which is amazing.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Amazing.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
Rio celebrates with the crowd and tries to catch his breath a bit as he gets Block off the... Oh, and then he throws him to the steel steps. Block now the one throwing
And he's heading
Rio
back in.
around. Block boasts a record of 1-0-1, with his draw coming at the Royal Rumble and his first win coming last week, while Rio is 0-1-1, also getting his first loss last week and his draw coming at the Rumble.
Oh, what a crash.
How impressive was that reversal?
This move is disgusting. Both guys thrown into each other's, into the opposing barricades. Rio gives another salute to some of the Goon Squad friends, and then a flying elbow, and he gets another one. Pele.
Will this be enough?
That's not really his.
And another kick out. Just powered out.
His Sleepy Time move, Sleepy Time 1 version of his move, but
This match can change that fast.
that is one of his signatures. And block plants Rio with a DDT and could possibly change this match right here. But Rio kicks out. He pops up. Block's too busy. Oh, he gets the back elbow. Goes for the K-Town stomp, but gets blocked. B Block is about to get planted. Rio slides out of the ring to catch his breath, and then slides back in. Drags Block to.
This isn't right. What are you, the police or something? I'm the phone.
Rio's with his foot on the rope.
Real nicely done. I can't believe
Block kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Kind of saw Block throw his arm up like, really? We cheat now? And Rio said, well, you know who I am. You know I will go.
Evading possible disaster there. Saw what he had in mind there.
And finds a counter. A striking blow.
Oh, look at the kicks.
Spinning back fist.
Then
This arm lock.
the arm lock is applied. Let's see. B Block reverses another one.
Gets out of the way and fast.
These guys are reversing everything.
I'm impressed. Not safe yet.
You thought Ace versus the Hired Gun was amazing. This one is right up there, giving the New Breed. Ooh, giving the New Breed some very high entertainment. Some very high entertainment value as it pertains to match quality here in the New Breed. Block looks for the sharpshooter. He's got Rio in the center of the ring and a sharpshooter. This is not how it's supposed to go down, as B Block picks up the W. Wow. Wow. Look at what we just had here. B Block picks up another surprising win as he finishes Rio off in the center of the ring and advances to the Money in the Bank match. via submission.
There was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
There's nothing more pure than
He really caught Rio off guard with that one.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
Rio continues to be winless here in the new breed, while Block goes on and expands on his 2-match winning streak. Up next, we will have a triple threat match, Money in the Bank qualifier, as well as we see the Covenant Keeper, Lethal Bully, and Braxton Stone take on each other. I mean, we kind of saw Braxton Stone get the